Hey, what's up, YouTube? How's it going? Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Hope everybody had a nice weekend. I was coming to do a follow-up review on my Toro time cutter. So I just got it last week. Business is going pretty good for the first year. I'm up to 25 clients. I just got tired of pushing. I had one yard that I would mow with my Troy built, but all my other yards, I would push just 'cause I like the finished cut that they left. So I use my Toro Time Master to push majority of my yards. They're not big yards, but I just like the look of the lines and the finish they left. But I got tired of pushing, so I went and bought this guy. Again, no money out of pocket. It's all money coming from the business. So that's the goal, right? It's a 50-inch cut. Gas tank here. Cup holder. Storage space. And storage space down here in the bottom as well. Not sure what I want to do with that yet. Like I said, it's the 50-inch cut. And reinforced deck. It has 2 wash ports, one on each side. This is the different levels of cutting. Also has a smart speed system, where if you're just learning, towing, and then pretty much when you're wide open. So right now I'm able to be in the wide open mode. So it was a bit of a learning curve, just getting used to which way to pull the handles, to go in different directions. But it probably took me a couple of hours to really get comfortable with it. But after that, it's been pretty cool. Throttle, choke, to engage the blades, ignition. Check your oil here. It's a little dusty. We're doing a little bit of cutting with it. Oil filter. It has a Kawasaki engine, 23 horse. Here's the air filter. Has battery underneath the seat. Speaking of the seat, it's a fairly comfortable seat. It is not a bad ride at all. It's pretty comfortable. It's not the My Ride suspension system, but it's pretty comfortable. As you see here, see where the colors differ. These are replaceable. So if you hit something and you bend it, you just take out these 2 bolts here, and you can replace the sleeve here. So that's one of the benefits of this one. Also, when you're adjusting the deck height, you just put your foot here, push down, and you set the height that you want to set it at. I also have the recycler or the mulch kit on here. I'm not 100% pleased with it. It leaves a lot of stragglers. Unless you cut, kind of slow with it. But I think I'm going to go to the buy one of the blockers, the chute blockers. But in order for me to get a chute blocker, I'm gonna have to have something welded here. I get where I can hold it. I'm gonna have to have something welded here across, because right now if I put a chute blocker on it, everything's gonna shoot straight up. So I'm gonna have to have a piece welded across the top of here to bring this even, so I can put a chute blocker on it. So I think that's I think my next step is going to try some different blades, get some high lift blades, see how that works out. But if that doesn't work out, I'm gonna take the recycler, the mulching kit off, and just have a piece welded across the top, and then put a chute blocker on there. So as a lot of people said that I mean, it cut well before I had it put on. So I think it's just that that's the issue, it's the mulch kit. So, but for the jobs that I have, it's quite a few flower beds, sometimes cars are in the yard, so I don't like stuff being thrown out. So if I could, my first choice would have been just to get the chute blocker up front, but because of that piece I couldn't get the chute blocker. But that's my only gripe. But if I had it for just personal use, I wouldn't have to worry about blocking up the chute. But being that I use it for my business, feel a whole lot better with something blocking that chute. It makes cleanup a whole lot easier too. So I have to double cut some, not too much, but I guess I can do a demo and kind of show you the cut quality, how it cuts. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I can't really tell if you can see it or not, but how many scragglers are left. It's probably a better angle. Scragglers. A row of scragglers. So here's the second pass. More scragglers. So here's one that I double cut. I know the grass is probably taller than normal, so you probably double cut anyways. But double cut looks good. That's what a double cut looks like. So on shorter grass, I'll do another test on shorter grass. But even when a couple yards I did cut that was short, we're still having to double cut in certain areas. So I don't know, I'm not quite sure yet, but I'll keep putting some more work into it before I make a change. But those are the ideas that I have. Like I said, this is the one with there's a single cut. You can see the scragglers that are left down through there. Then the one that I double cut, nice and clean. So if y'all got some ideas, you know, please leave them in the comments. But again, my thinking is put some high lift blades on it and leave the mulch kit on. See if that helps with the scragglers. And if that doesn't work, I'll just put some I want to get some gator blades. So I get the gator blades, mix them with the mulch kit, see how that works. If that doesn't work, I'll take the mulch kit off, have a piece of fabricated on my deck so I can make it a square end so I can get the chute blocker put on. I think that should work pretty good, but I like them more, so I just want to give it a fair shake before I give it a negative review. So like I said, I'm new to zero turns, my first zero turn. So if you got any feedback, actually leave it in the comments. Open ears or open eyes in the comments. So again, this is my Toro time cutter. So I got tired of pushing, so I decided I wanted to ride. So got a good deal on this one, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger. It also comes with a hitch on the back. They say you have to be careful about towing stuff. It says it's not really made for towing, so I won't tow anything on this. If I do have to pull anything like an arrow or something like that, I'll use my truck belt to pull behind anything. This will be mostly for my small subdivision yards, what I would use to cut with, and my country yards I use my truck belt. So I hope y'all have again, thanks for watching. Hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend. All right, talk to you later.